welcome to Serious About Rugby League. I'm Joe Needley and I'm here to present round one of the Betfred Championship to you. Now first up, Dewsbury Rams are hosting the Leeds Centurions tomorrow night over at the Tetley Stadium. A rather interesting fixture considering that Dewsbury have been known to cause a few stares in the past in the league. I mean, they've been known to be dark horses, and looking at their squad as well, still possessing tireless halfbacks in Paul Sykes and Liam Finn. I mean, who knows when they're going to retire, but all the more credit to them to carrying on in our beautiful game. However, looking at the Leeds Centurions looking at the Leeds Centurions here, you've got to be on their side in a way. I mean, no disrespect to the Dewsbury fans there, but under John Duffy, Lee bounced back superbly last season. Okay, I mean, in 2018, they looked like they were dead and buried, but they came back with an entire new squad, and to finish fourth was a brilliant achievement. Okay, they didn't get the promotion that they wanted, but they'll be back and hungry for more and will fancy their chances starting off tomorrow night at Dewsbury. Having Jared Sammett and Ben Reynolds signed for the club will be a telling difference to them. I mean, those two have been brilliant halfbacks in recent years. Okay, they didn't kick off well in Super League, but in the Championship they really haven't made a name for themselves. That and have also been experienced as a full-time outfit. Lee have to be favoured here, so I'm going to go for them on this occasion. But Dewsbury, don't count them out fully. They may make life hard for them. Next up is Toulouse Olympique and the York City Knights. A repeat of the playoffs last season, where Toulouse did heavily beat York, but prior to that, in the two meetings, Toulouse were made to work for such wins. Over in France, they only managed to edge York out by 4 points, before only edging them out by 7 over in York in the return fixture. And life could be pretty much the same for the French outfit here. I mean, I will favour Toulouse here because they really have made a fortress down there in the south of France in recent years. And of course, looking at their squad as well, they've still possessed such greats such as Matt Corella, Jonathan Ford, and even signing players such as Patrick Vai and Harrison Hansen, all of which have international experience, and therefore, well, maybe not Ford, but also you've got to go for Toulouse there. I mean, their attack in recent years has been fantastic, and that's where I think they'll edge the game. York City Knights, I did catch up with James Ford recently, and he went and said that York do focus on their defensive work. So that's where York could maybe challenge the French outfit, but on this occasion, it will be a Toulouse win for me. Their attack will eventually wear York down, being a full-time outfit and all as well. Third up is Batley Bulldogs against Featherstone Rovers, an all-West Yorkshire tie over at the Fox Biscuit Stadium. Now, Batley have been known to be a difficult side to beat on that rather annoying hill that some people have said in the past. However, Featherstone Rovers, they almost made history by being the first part-time outfit to go up into the Super League in just last year when they were edged out by Toronto Wolfpack over in Canada. Featherstone will be back for more, and many people are tipping them to challenge for promotion once again. And that is the reason why Featherstone, I think they will carry that momentum over and will get Batley Bulldogs beat. I mean, if you look at the squad they've still returned the likes of Dane Chisholm, who was a star for them last year. Bear with me. They've still possessed the likes of Dane Chisholm, who was a star for them. Even bringing in players such as Brett Ferris and Dale Ferguson, some top forwards there, and even Craig Hall from Hull KR at fullback. And I think that's the reason why Featherstone will get this one edged. Their attack in rugby has been far better in recent years, and that's the reason why I'm favouring Featherstone. Next up, it's an interesting one, has rings of Super League to it. The Bradford Bulls play the London Broncos. Now, Bradford have lost a few players from last season, and therefore many are tipping them to struggle a little bit more than they fared last season. London Broncos just came down from Super League, very unluckily, just being edged out by a points difference by Hull Kingston Rovers. London, as I say, they've got a brand new squad effectively. Well, they've retained some personnel from last year, brought in a whole host of faces. However, London, under Danny Ward, who's been a fantastic coach for them since Andrew Henderson departed, London, I think, will keep the momentum and still being a full-time outfit, they will get this one edged over Bradford at the Tetley Stadium. John Keir, being a super coach, has got a whole host of fantastic youngsters playing for him who've impressed him in in the pre-season just gone. However, London, I mean, having the likes of Corey Aston in the side, as well as points machine Kieran Dixon as well, and including big forward Eddie Batchy. That's why I think London Broncos are going to get this one if not edged, it could be a bit comprehensive. But you never know with the Bradford Bulls. They've been a funny outfit in the past. Just ask the Leeds Rhinos fans last year from the Challenge Cup. But still on this occasion, I'm going to go London. Next up, another all West Yorkshire versus South Yorkshire in actual fact. Halifax will play host to the Sheffield Eagles over at the MBI Shea Stadium. Now looking at the sides here, Halifax under Simon Griggs have brought in a few faces as well. After all, they did go down a bit last season, however, an impressive Challenge Cup semi-final spot really caught the eye of many. Bringing in the likes of Tom Gilmore from the Widnes Vikings has been a stroke of luck, as well as Jody Broughton from Super League side Catalan Dragons. And they've also returned the likes of Keegan Hurst. And let's not forget another new signing in Matt Garsard. Halifax, they did impress in the pre-season as well. Got an impressive win over the York City Knights. Even had a good game against the Huddersfield Giants. And home advantage and all, I think they are going to edge this one against Mark Aston's Sheffield Eagles. I mean, you look at Sheffield there, a rather decent squad in themselves. Anthony Thackeray, the timeless veteran, still going well. Scored plenty of points for them last season. Even Rob Warranty as well, a former Halifax lad, he could be out for revenge. However, as I say, I do favour Halifax. Home advantage, I think, is the key here. And I think they will get it edged over Sheffield. It will be a close one, but it is Halifax for me. Next up, a trip over to Lancashire on this occasion as Oldham play host to the Widnes Vikings. Now Oldham, rewarded for their patience, have returned to the Betfred Championship, clinching a promotion spot. They join the likes of Whitehaven over in this competition, what a better way to test themselves than against a former Super League outfit, against the Widnes Vikings. However, Oldham will start this game as vast underdogs for me. However, a stroke of luck is bringing in the likes of Daniel Igbandian and bringing back Danny Langtry from Super League side Hull FC as well. However, Widnes are favoured for me. I mean, Oldham have caused a stir in recent years as themselves, hence why they've come back up. They've been rewarded for their patience and hard work. But Widnes, returning Danny Craven, very good player, plenty of experience and skill. Even signing Shane Grady as well. He returns to his old stomping ground. And him lining up against Sam Wild and, of course, McGrath Lulawai. I think Widnes have got a bit more power and fitness under them. And under Tim Sheens as well as head coach. Widnes, I think they will get the job done at Oldham. I mean, they'll be desperate for a return to the Super League. Desperate for a return to even push for promotion as well. And I think they're going to kickstart things here at Oldham. So it's Widnes for me there. And last but not least, I mean, no disrespect when I say this could be an early look of a relegation 4-pointer when Whitehaven play host to the Swinton Lions. Now, both sides, dogged by off-field problems, questioning their very existence, they'll then take to the state. They are back for more and will take to the stage over at the Recreation Ground up in Cumbria. So that's right, Rugby League fans. Our Cumbrian connection in the Championship remains. We lost Barrow Raiders, Whitehaven take their place. Now they're back and hungry for more. I mean, what with Jesse Joe Parker still under their belt, even big forward Mark Shackley. I mean, he really has been a go-forward unit for them. And of course, Dion I. And that is why, in a way, I will tip Whitehaven to maybe edge it against Swinton here. Never discount the Swinton Lions. After all, they had a very strong season considering their off-field difficulties last year. I mean, Stuart Little, he really has put together a very enthusiastic team of players here. I mean, just look at the likes of Michael Butt, Jack Hansen and Gavin Benyon, and even Roger Lloyd picking out them. They really performed strongly for the Lions last year. Well, Michael Butt, returns to his old stomping ground. But however, Swinton, as I say, I think they will be edged out. I mean, no disrespect to them. The long trip up to Cumbria, it will be a bit telling for them. And it will be a close game. However, due to that fact, it's still early days. Whitehaven are a bit more to the surroundings up there in Cumbria. Of course they are, because it's their stomping ground. And I think Whitehaven will just get the job done there. It'll be very close, but the battle for survival begins there. And I think Whitehaven will take that first step towards it. So, that's my 7 winners for you this weekend. Whether I'll be right or be wrong, that's entirely up to you. Whether you disagree or agree. You can follow me on Twitter at JoeNeedley1 on Twitter, and you can follow the website Serious About Rugby League. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, and of course we're on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe if you already haven't. I'm Joe Needley. Thank you for your time. Good afternoon.